Good, happy Friday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Good Morning, New Hampshire. Rise and shine, everyone. Let's get your Friday off to a good start. Let's begin with your local news. First up, state police spread safety messages ahead of Thanksgiving travel days. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Siobhan Lopez.
Strict attention to detail. That's what sets Kubota construction equipment apart. It's how we maximize performance, increase strength, and give you the dependability you demand. We engineer our equipment precisely at every level. It's what makes us a leader. Now, write it off the lot, write it off your taxes with a Section 179 tax deduction when you buy new Kubota construction equipment by December 31st. See your tax advisor for details.
Chapel Tractor, where you'll notice the difference since 1955.
As Thanksgiving draws near, get ready for more vehicles on the roads.
Absolutely. Dreading it.
Drivers are mentally preparing for their journey.
It's tough, but I'm used to it. So we do it. I do it every day. I drive, 200 miles a day.
Usually takes me about 2.5 hours to get from Bedford to where I'm going.
While also looking on the bright side.
But I get to eat. So that's the best part of it.
New Hampshire and Vermont State Police teaming up to spread their safety message, asking people to report any dangerous drivers.
Keep an eye out on the roadways for us. If you identify a potential impaired driver, call star 77, get us information.
Officials want people to slow down and buckle up, saying New Hampshire has the highest unbelted fatality rate in the country.
The old cliche is speed kills, and that certainly holds true.
94 people have died on Granite State Road since January. That number is down nearly 26% from the same time period last year. Vermont has only seen 40 traffic deaths this year and is on track to have one of its lowest totals in at least 5 years.
While we're happy with this decrease, the fact of the matter is that even one death is one death too many.
Drivers can expect to see added patrols out on the highways as early as this weekend. Reporting in Hooksett tonight, Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And we're going to switch gears now. Let's go into weather. Weather right now is overcast, 34 degrees. And your weather for today, cloudy with showers, high 50 degrees. Winds to the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain, 60%. And for tonight, partly cloudy skies, low 27 degrees. Winds west-northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts possible. And let's switch gears now. Let's go into your traffic. Here's a look at your traffic this morning. We're seeing a lot of green roadways, and we have a little tiny yellow-orange medium-paced traffic in the Nashua area. Otherwise, roadways throughout New Hampshire look pretty clear. Smooth sailing. A little spot of medium-paced traffic in the Manchester area as well. Otherwise, the rest of your roadways is smooth going. No major incidents or delays to report just yet. And switching gears now, let's go into sports. In sports this morning, the final score of the Boston Bruins game last night. Let's take a look at the final score. Buffalo Sabres 2 and Boston Bruins 3. The Boston Bruins won the game last night. Congratulations, Boston Bruins. And they play tomorrow on Saturday. Good job, Boston Bruins. One is enough as UNH soccer team advances to NCAAs. There was no doubt that the University of New Hampshire's men's soccer team was in control from the onset of Thursday night's opening round of the NCAA Division I tournament against Fairleigh Dickinson. The problem was that there was nothing on the scoreboard to show for it. And switching gears now, let's go into New Hampshire life. Let's take a look at your event calendar. The Flying Horse Outdoor Spectacular exhibit all day today. Lamont Gallery presents Hidden Treasure 5 at 9 o'clock a.m. Lip Sit Storytime 10 o'clock a.m. at Manchester City Library. Family Storytime 10 o'clock a.m. at Manchester West Branch Library. Then and now, how far we've come in Journey, an exhibit 10 o'clock a.m. at Legacy of New Hampshire headquarters. The Lakes Region Community Service Holiday Craft Fair 10 o'clock a.m. at Lakes Region Community Services. Small Works Fry Fine Art at 11 o'clock a.m. And if you are ready to have some Thanksgiving meal early, go to T-Bones and Cactus Jack's. Can't wait for Thanksgiving? Come on in, get a turkey dinner to hold you over. All white oven roasted turkey, bread, stuffing, gravy, mashed potatoes, fresh vegetables, cranberry sauce. Delicious. At T-Bones and Cactus Jack's. Go on now if you are ready for your Thanksgiving dinner and can't wait until the actual day. And that's it for this morning edition of Good Morning New Hampshire. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Have a great rest of your Friday, and I'll see you back here later on today for Good Evening New Hampshire. Goodbye, everyone.